What happens when a kid's fear of monsters becomes a reality? Let's talk about it. Hey everyone, this is Someone Talks About Something. I'm someone, you're someone, we're all someone. And today the thing we're going to be talking about is the TV show Goosebumps, one of my favorite shows that ran from 1995 to 1998. And the episode for today's video is episode 4, The Girl Who Cried Monster. So let's talk about it.
And I'm always teasing him by pretending to see monsters everywhere. I guess that's why no one believed me the day I saw a real monster. Until it was too late.
So yeah, this is our main character for the episode, Lucy, who we just heard about how she loves to scare people, especially her younger brother, Randy. And if you don't believe me, watch this.
Randy! Haven't you ever heard of the razor-toothed toe biter?
Yes, the razor-toothed toe biter. Not to be confused with the gum-toothed toe sucker.
Don't use your foot! Do it real quick.
Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Remember, this is Someone Talks About Something. No, I'm just kidding. And Lucy was as well. So after Lucy and Randy come inside to talk to their mom, Lucy then heads off to the library and we get to meet Mr. Mortman, the local librarian. Since Lucy didn't like the book she just read, she decides to go look for another book. And while she's doing that, we meet Lucy's friend, Erin.
Hey, Lucy, what are you getting? Frankenstein. Cool.
Then after they talk, they go get their books checked out.
Wouldn't it be cool if there were real monsters?
Well, I'm not so sure, Aaron. Most people like to be frightened in movies or stories.
Yeah, or getting scared by the harsh realities of life. Skipping ahead a little, Erin and Lucy are walking home, but Lucy left her blades at the library, so she has to head back there. Lucy makes it back to the library and grabs her skateboard, but stops when she hears something.
Get out of here, you nosy little pervert, or I'm gonna slap you silly! Oh, you're cooking, Frank!
Oh no, whoops, sorry, not the right scene. Oh, here it is.
Don't be shy. It's dinner time, my furry friend.
Oh, Lucy, it's fine. Nothing weird is going on. Unless the wacky doodle shenanigans wand gets waved. Well, Lucy, looks like it got used. Let's see what it made happen. After seeing that, Lucy runs off and heads home and tries to explain to her family what she saw, but because she likes to constantly tell stories, no one really believes her. But hey, at least Lucy, your parents are making dinner.
Larry, you're making them too big.
I happen to like big meatballs.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Larry, you're making them too big.
I happen to like big meatballs.
Yeah, sure. Let's just stick with that. After dinner, I presume, Lucy is on the phone with Erin and tries to explain to him what happened at the library. However, though, he doesn't believe her either, so she decides to go to use her camera and try to get some proof. So the next day or so, sometime later, Lucy goes to the library and talks with Mr. Morton about the book. And after talking for a bit, Lucy pretends to leave and then sneaks back to try and catch Mr. Morton. After taking a picture of Mr. Morton, Lucy runs off, but then this happens.
Lucy! I know you're in there.
Oh no, Lucy, run!
Come back!
Good job, Lucy. Just keep running and don't care that it's somehow day now, even though it was like night 5 seconds ago. But that doesn't really matter. Just keep running. Lucy finally makes it home and then talks with Erin over the phone for a bit. But then once he brings up that Mr. Morton has her address, she goes to leave.
Mom, is Dad still cleaning his rifle?
It's okay, Lucy. It's really you that I've come to see.
No, don't say that. There's two things you can't say. That and yes, honey, you do look fat in that dress. After that uncomfortable conversation, Mr. Morton leaves Lucy's backpack there because she left it at the library. Lucy's parents show up and she explains to them what happened and explains how she needs to get the film developed. So she then goes and gets the film developed, and after it's done, she's looking through the photos, but Randy knocks them out of her hand, so she goes to pick them up when...
You're quite the photographer.
Mr. Mortman, what are you doing here?
Lucy's parents thank Mr. Morton for dropping Lucy's bag off at home by inviting him over for dinner. But once they get home, Lucy protests having him over for dinner.
Don't you see he's a monster? The fact that he's not in this picture proves it.
Lucy, that actually just proves he's a vampire, not a monster. Mr. Morton shows up a little bit later, so Lucy gives him a meatball that they made. But to be honest, I'm getting a little hungry, so can we just see what's for dinner?
Well, it was going to be a surprise, but...
Since you asked, you are.
What? All I can say now is, what? Huh? And what? So yeah, for anyone wondering, let me explain what's going on. So Lucy and her entire family are actually monsters, and Lucy's parents feast on the other monsters to make sure that no other monsters are in town and to make sure that they can stay here safe or else they'll get chased off. However, though, it looks like their job isn't done just quite yet because look outside.
Oh no, another one.
Not another Mortman.
What are we gonna do?
Better let him in.
Nah, I'm just kidding. It's just Aaron playing a joke. But seriously, I'm still hungry because we didn't eat dinner. So what's for dessert?
Well, it was going to be a surprise, but since you asked...
You
What? No.
like cherry pie?
Sure.
Oh, okay, good. And that's the end of the episode. So what did I think of this episode? I honestly thought it was okay. I mean, it seemed a little boring to me, but I still really enjoyed watching it because this is a great TV show, but it really just seemed like nothing truthfully happened. There was nothing really going on except Mr. Morton, but which I get, but it was like just very weird. But the effects for the episode were really cool and I really liked them. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, check out this video on screen. And if for some strange reason you just can't wait or can't get enough of my videos, just consider subscribing. It helps out a lot. And remember, this is Someone Talks About Something. I'm someone, you're someone, we're all someone. Peace out. Have an amazing day.